Okay. So, we were just about to enter the main room of Moonrise Towers and meeting Catherick Thorm, who is a level 11. Not somebody I want to get on my bad side for the moment. This may be a problem because we did attack her at the
I will
Druid
not
Grove.
be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Well, this is a definite no. This will get him to know immediately that I'm against the Absolute. I have no bonuses to wisdom. And I don't want to have her force admittance to this. So for now, we'll just simply watch.
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zorel. Be creative.
I think now would be a good time to speak up so that she's not killed. She is loyal. But if I say anything, she's going to immediately know that I'm against.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom? And what do you have to contribute? A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Uh-oh. This is such an
I'm so
appropriate
sorry,
way
my lord. She's an unbeliever outside
to
my
introduce a
control.
boss.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Okay. Well, we're trying to fit in. So we'll do with this one.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
We remember you. You were at the windmill. You wanted to send me flying.
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
Target outside normal range. Okay. Well, let's move you within normal range. There we go. What's risky attack? Is that my helmet? No, I'm gonna touch his eye. I mean, he's got 31. One health? Let's do an offhand attack on that. I mean, I'm liking this new bow for starting in this thing. The Never Misser.
What's inside?
Ooh, what's that do? Multiple targets, but you yourself become off balance. So you can fall prone. That doesn't seem very helpful. Alright. Now she did say to report upstairs. But what we want to do is we want to head down into the cellar first because we want to rescue Minthara. She's going to be the one that replaces Karlach as our front line.
Here goes nothing.
There's death ward people down here. We'll have to be aware of that if we get into a conflict. Come on, inside. There you go. Close the door. Alright.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
We're just gonna go ahead and just say that yeah, this ends now.
A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Oh, I'm not gonna be the one dead. Oh wait, is that from his ring? Yeah, so he always has advantage. I love that. 76 health, so we are going to Hunter's Mark this one. Go ahead and let's back up. We'll just leave that there. Come on, can you get through the last hit? Ooh, so close.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let me have the imp. Oh, you're gonna be attacked by that guy. Alright.
Where do I go from
Well,
here?
72 is not bad. And then we'll just have him run around to the back so that everyone else can get up close. Wait, what did she just pick up? Oh, well, that's rude. Thank you for that. We're not gonna rage for this. I mean, so far, no one's even taking any damage. 80% chance? Bad luck. I mean, there's no reason not to. Got it.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
What were they doing to you?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Alright. Now this is the prison, so we need to actually find... Alright, so we have this guy here. Oh, we have that thing. This thing. Examine. Thunder damage. What about force? Did that pause it? I did pause it. Alright, so what about force damage? Force damage is not on here, so Astarion could potentially kill it. Let's put that new bow to use. Dash inside and off to the side here, in case that person comes looking. Alright, we're gonna keep Minthara back, because she's not technically part of my party yet. Alright, we're going to... on strength checks. What is it, 3? What's this? I don't know who I'm going to look at. They were yellow, but I don't... Huh? Why is the tiefling from Last Light in the initiative order? I mean, that's a little odd. Okay, well, I hexed him. We're not going to use any spell slots for this. We just want to... Ooh, critical miss. Come on. He's going to move forward, so we're going to back away.
Yes.
And again, we want her... What is her current inventory? She has literally nothing. Okay. Looks like she got just a small knife in her hand, so we're just gonna hold her back here. We could actually
No retreat, no surrender.
soul brand him so he does a little more damage. Oh, she does have hold person. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put you here. Let's Hunter's mark him. There we go. Sneak attack. Now he does not have a full action.
Outmaneuver them.
Again, I don't know why she's on the initiative order. You missed. Well, actually, we'll put this thing off to the side here. We don't want it to get killed because it only has 10 health.
What should I do?
So this person goes next. So what we'll do is we will move her forward and off to the side, and we'll just have her. Good damage. There's no point in doing anything else, really. Whoa! What's the cooldown on that? That's a long rest cooldown? Once per long rest. Okay, so that is down for today. Wasn't expecting him to do that much damage with Radiant Orb on him. Okay.
Watch this.
Reckless. Oh, come on. Well, we leveled up. Actually, that needs to go to a Stein. Oops. I didn't want to send all of that. Add to wares. There we go. Get behind this person? Oh, they're a witness. have 11 AC. That's hilarious.
Step quick.
Put you off to the side here. We're gonna try and get a crit. We have a 99% chance to hit. Okay, one more attack. Alright, we'll sneak attack that. Almost dead.
Unleash me.
And this is why we want to have her as our front line. Because this thing can be done every turn as a bonus action. There we go. We're still not going to move her
Let's
out.
go.
Let's reapply. Yeah, so there's the death ward. Is this thing actually immune to... It's not immune to radiant damage. Okay, so he does have retaliation, so I can't hit him with... So if I don't move out of the range and I don't attack it, would it actually just sit there? Everybody but Astarion leveled. Okay.
If not over, then through.
Alright. Hold on.
Time to dally.
Let's try and just top her off on health. Do one more. With how much damage she took, any amount of health is better.
These things
Alright.
have stayed in.
Go on. Move. The quicker, the better.
Yeah, well, we're going to be taking a different route. We're not going to be going... Yeah, we're not going to be going out that way. We're going to be going down into the prison. Figure if we're going to do a rescue mission, we might as well rescue everybody that's down here. Alright.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Let us free them of their god and of their lives.
Let's see about going right here. This is another one of those paladins, so we may need to make sure we don't get anywhere near this guy. There we go. Sneak attack that one. Good crit. We can possibly finish him off right here. Ooh, close.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
We're not gonna worry about it. Hex, as long as this hits at least one. Okay, now we can level up. So now everyone has finally reached level 9. now we have 3rd level spells. We're definitely going to pick up this fireball. Counterpose is another good option. Oh, and I want haste too. But for now, we'll pick up the fireball. Fifth level spells. Flame Strike. Dispel Evil. Disadvantage on attack rolls against you for 10 turns. Oh! Breaks Charm, Frighten, or Possess allies. So I can cast this on friendlies as well, that's cool. A disease of my choice. Insect Plague. Or Plantar Binding. Target another otherworldly creature and attach its conscience to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. I do know of circumstances where this can actually work. There are some angels, and I think even some of the devils you can use this on as well. I think though for now we're gonna pick up Flame Strike to kind of have an AoE for her as well. Let's see. Is this Karlach? Yeah. We are going to be replacing Karlach, so we're not going to be too concerned about this. Advantages on strength checks. Resistance to falling damage. Movement speed. See in the dark. Extra movement speed for everybody. Oh, free rages, that's kind of cool. Dashing grants temporary hit points. Add an additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poisoned targets. Proficiency in stealth, what's aspect of the wolf? You and nearby allies add your dexterity modifier as a bonus to stealth checks. And the Wolverine. When you attack a bleeding or poisoned enemy, you also maim it for 1 turn. Oh, so that's a way of keeping things next to you. Cool. I think that what we might do is we might put another point in Fighter, just so she can get another feat. I think what we were looking to do was it medium armor? Which one gave the +1 to strength? Alert's a nice one to have. I would take this, but Astarion's using the ring currently that I would have used to make that offset a little more. We could just take another ability improvement to get her strength to 20 and con to 16. Make her tankier. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then the last feat will probably be Great Weapon Master for her. Astarion. Oh, you get favorite enemy. What would you get from Rogue? Just a feat? He already has Crossbow Expert. He does have the ring, so we could take Sharpshooter now. Give him the extra 10 damage. I do need to clean up his stats here. Remove that point of intelligence and try and put it into wisdom. I think for now we'll pick up the Sharpshooter. Okay. This one goes for Starion. Goes. All of this. Garlic. Starion.
What can I do?
There we go. Can you? Oh. Everyone always crowds. Anything good over here on this side? Rotten food. Nothing too important there.
What's hiding here?
Okay. Further into the prison we go. I'm hoping that everybody down here is still alive in the prison cells. I don't remember exactly how to get behind most of these guards. They don't know their pathing. Oh. That's creepy. Oh. Well. We have so much disadvantage, but still a 90% chance to hit. We'll take it. How much is 20? An offhand shot should take that out.
With pleasure.
Oh, but it's not force damage, is it? No, that's physical. Yeah, okay. So it has to be a main hand shot. We'll use our free one for that then. There we go. One health.
Dull moment.
Nice.
Something good here, I hope.
Over here? Not really.
I'll get us out of the account, even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell pit.
Oh, they're alive.
We won't fucking win. Not now, not ever.
Hello?
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother.
How do you not recognize
Why
me?
don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
He made it?
Yeah.
He's all right?
Yes.
Told you. He's too stubborn to die.
If you're not at the Absolute's beck and call, why are you here?
To help.
Gnomes next door are up to something. They've been whispering like mad.
Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
I don't plan to. Okay, there's a wall there. I don't remember how to get back there though. And then there's that one. Oh.
Nimble, check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nichols, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah, don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it.
Yeah, Barker sent me.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you?
Yep.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment.
What do you
We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
I don't know who Girdle is.
Let's have a look.
Hollowed behind the
Alright, so the warden I'm assuming would be in here. We need to finish taking out the outside guards first. Oh, there's some gold. Alright. I guess we can use another paladin, so we gotta make sure we keep our distance from this guy.
First step is the hardest.
On your
Good.
command.
Soul brand him, and then have her run away.
I seek an advantage.
There's blood in the air.
Alright, Astarion. Hunter's mark him. Move up just a little bit. There we go. Cat crit. Two-shot him. Cool.
Time to press ahead.
This down to here. Hold that, Karlak. These things can go over to Astarion.
Go on. Move.
I am moving. Let's get
The
moving.
quicker, the better.
What's in here?
Okay, so it's up this way. It says it's too high. Can we jump up here then? Path is interrupted and it still says it's too high. Okay, you guys need to just like not get in my way. Alright, hold on. You guys, can you come like just stand over here for a moment? Right over here. There we go.
Open up.
Gonna have to do some building blocks for this, because there we go.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
You guys can get up here. Okay, you two just showed off.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You can get up here. Really, Shadowheart? You can get up there from that.
Keep a blade close.
Starion, can you do that too? Okay, you needed the foxes as well. That's good to know.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything. No traps, please.
So what's down this way? Oh. There it is. That's a deep chasm. Go that way in a moment. Would I be able to take this boat as well?
Maybe I need more pockets.
I don't think I've ever actually done that before, so I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we're gonna rescue the tieflings first. Oh,
That might be worth a look.
where's this? Secret stash. I don't know why there's these clubs that just automatically equip to a character. Alright, now let's run over here. You can fly, you know. You don't have to just sit there.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
So this should get Minthara out. Yep, she is on the boat. Okay. We'll come back to deal with the warden.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
What are you shaking your head for?
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. There are procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
They need sanctuary, not procedures. They were imprisoned.
And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's safe.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prison, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment.
Oh, that's gotta
Her
be a lot.
mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yes.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Alright. So now he's here.
These flaming fists don't take themselves half seriously.
Is...
Do they?
Where's Wolverine? Oh, there he is at the end.
Very well.
Can we hurry this up? I need a drink now.
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Cool. Now we can head upstairs with everybody else. Not that far, this far. We need to talk with Roland
Any surprises? Yes, Mom.
to show him that we did manage to rescue them.
Damn it.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat. I'm fine.
They're
Cal
here.
and Leah who need help.
Okay, let's talk to him then. Maybe this will.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Yeah, he was in a bad state.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Don't mention it.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's cool. I have a plan for Roland. I'm hoping it comes to fruition, but it won't be until Baldur's Gate.
Seems that way.
I'm going to talk to him and let him know that Wolverin's safe.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Yeah, I free people that are being held.
You did? But that means... Wolverin! Wolverin! Where is he?
He's over there.
Ah! Not now. Wolverin's back.
Oh, so I talk to him then.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
Okay.
No splitting up, ever again.
Wolverin!
Oh, there we go.
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkas?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkas?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverin.
You don't belong here, Barkas. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Wow. You don't know what he's gone through.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wolverin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a very nice person. But we're not going to say that. We're just going to ask him what he's going to do next.
Well, perhaps Wolverin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it's lethal out there right now.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
So what does this do? 12 to 21 force damage. So what's the other bomb do? The one I send over here? 12 to 21. Hang on. He said this is supposed to be some type of new bomb. But it does literally the exact same thing as a smoke powder bomb. Okay. Not exactly new then. Do you sell more of that though?
Yes?
I can
I'm
trade.
sure you would.
Ooh. Now that's handy, we'll pick that up. This one's just Dragon Slaying, we'll pick that up. Construct. We do have the constructs in Act 3 to worry about, so we'll pick one of those up. Monstrosity. I don't think we're gonna have any beasts to worry about. We will have undead though, that's something nice to have. Health potions. Oh, additional health potions, we'll pick those up. This one, we don't need that. Okay. So just gonna balance that out. How much would these be? These are only 64. I'll go ahead and pick those up. We still have several big fights to deal with.
If you're...
Alright, so these go over to Shadowheart. All of these go over to Astarion. And that goes up there. Alright. Do you have anything to talk about for rescuing those people?
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Yeah, we can mention this.
Gruesome, isn't it?
I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Yeah, he's telling us about chosen with the absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
Yeah, parts of the tower aren't open yet.
The great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost. Was there anything else?
No, that would be it. Wait, is she a vendor?
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Trade. I don't know why that's an option. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to camp to pick up Minthara. Having a level 9 paladin tank will be nice to utilize. Unfortunately, Shadowheart is using a lot of the radiant damage pieces. There she is. Where's Halson? That's Daniel. Did you kick Halson out? Where'd he go? Hold on. Karlak. Lae'zel. Astarion. Shadowheart. Gale. Will.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
And it's time for revenge.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Yeah, how do we kill someone that's invulnerable?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Well, we finished most of Karlak's stuff. I think that's it for her. So we can keep Minthara. She is a victim. And a valuable ally, so we'll do this one.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
What do you know about Ketheric's power?
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
We're not done yet. We're gonna go right back out there.
I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall. There's no space for me. I suggest you make one.
Take Karlak's place.
A paragon of wisdom.
Alright. So before we start leveling her up, what are her current stats? Do I need to adjust anything? Yes. Oh, that's interesting. She's proficient with hand crossbow. How many tadpoles does Minthara have? Oh. So if I wanted to, I could have her utilize every one of these. instead of myself. Alright, well, I can either take a point out of here and put it here, or take a point out of here and put it here. We're not too concerned about her strength because she has that potion that we can utilize to give her a +2. Where is... there he is. She's still going to be a paladin. The reason why I want to switch to her is for this ability right here. This soul branding is going to be monumental and extra damage.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Oh.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
Oh man.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go
The
then?
weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Yeah, you can trust Withers.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
So what is this? Shadow Blade. Wield a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make the attack with advantage. Oh, interesting. 2 to 16 is kind of low damage, but... And she got this thing? Cast this upon shadow and undead creatures to entangle them. You know, for her being a frontline, it's actually not a bad ability. I would have liked it to have been on my Warlock, but... Alright, so we're just gonna quickly get this set up. Oh, we want dash here, that there. We don't need jump. Alright. Not that one. We need this bar pulled out here. That goes there, that goes there. We'll have dancing lights down here. And that's a buff we'll put there. Alright.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast. As thou didst.
Again, we're still going to keep her paladin. We're just doing this to rearrange her stats a little bit so they're more, as Withers always says, more balanced. Yeah, she's still going to be a paladin, and she's still going to be a. Actually, if she's going to be a frontline. Oh, we can buff this on Astarion. Whereas this one, that can be for Shadowheart. What's this? Oath of Devotion Paladins abide by following the tenets. I don't know where her body's at, that's a little odd. Alright, so let's see. Let's take a point out of here. We can't put it into charisma, unfortunately. We do have the dex gloves. We could drop her dex to put a point there. She still would have one here, but we can get an ability improvement feat to fix both her strength and her con. Intimidation. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, so we fixed her stats. So she has 16 charisma now. And we're gonna get her strength up. Alright, so let's start leveling her up. We eventually do want to take her a little bit into fighter just to get action surge and things like that. I'll pick up defense because she's going to be our front line. Compelled duel might be useful. We don't want too many concentration smites because she's going to have a lot of concentration spells. We'll pick up Shield of Faith. Command is a good one to have. But I think we'll drop it for now and pick up Divine Fervor. I don't think we really need Cure Wounds. Shadowheart has so many heals that I don't think it's going to be necessary. So for that, we'll pick up Command. So what is this one? Prevents disease, okay. Oh, she can do Hunter's Mark now. And she can cast Fairy Fire? That's cool. Get rid of that. Immune to Frightened. I think we will actually need this. think there are going to be some fears in the coming fights. We can change them up if necessary. That one's concentration and this one's concentration. We might drop this and pick up this one, because it's not a concentration smite. And then for the feet, she's a paladin, so she already has the ability to wear heavy armor. This increases strength by 1, which will give her 18. So we'll pick this up, so she'll have just out of curiosity though, does she not already have this? It will not impose disadvantage on your attack rolls or prevent you from casting spells. Or we can pick this up, which does the same thing. With the strength anyway. Also reducing the damage. There's our extra attack. And she gets Misty Step and Hold Person. Wonderful. And she gets Darkness. Nice. We don't really need Lesser Restoration. Lasts until long rest. If you use a weapon with arcane energy, the weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Oh, but it's concentration though. Paladins just have so many concentration spells. This does, because right now Karlach had the see invisibility, so this does mean that I can keep things visible. Trying to think if there's any fights where this would be useful. Right now I think we'll pick up, we'll pick up this just to have it. Change it around if necessary. Actions, what is this? Aura protection, that's good. I guess I'll pick up that one. Oh, that's cool. I guess for now we'll pick up that until we find a better option. And there's the feet, which we will take ability improvement and put into, we'll get her strength to 20. Actually, before we do this, I need to see that she can actually, I need to make sure she can actually wear heavy armor. I thought she could. That's Githyanki, that's Githyanki. Yeah, seems fine. She can still cast her spells. Okay, so we just need to find. This is. Curse resistance to fire is the only useful thing, because this already makes it so she can't be crit. And she already has the ability to cast Hunter's Mark, because a vengeful paladin. We'll take that as her shield. So acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. She has Thunder Smite. So that's a way of inflicting reverberation. Let's see what we have here for one-handers. Oops. Don't know how those got in there. So we need rings. Throw damage. Can't be blinded, might be good. While obscured. She can cast darkness, so this is actually not terrible. Once per long rest when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze. That might not be terrible either. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the Buddha gains arcane. That's good for tankiness. So she's up to a 22 AC now. She's becoming super tanky. Against being charmed. Is she branded? Is there a way to see that? I don't see anything on her bars that says she's branded. So I don't think so, unfortunately. This may be useful. I guess we'll let her hold on to this for now. So she's missing a cloak. No cloak there. What was Karlach's cloak? Oh, that one. Right. So we'll put that cloak on her. She's up to a 23 armor class. What was her rings? Gains momentum. Oh, that one's good. Right, that one. The Bane is not terrible, so we'll give that to her. Oh, armor class boots. That's more beneficial. Let's see. We can send these to Astarion. Alright, so that necklace goes there, that goes there. I'd rather have the AC. That's more beneficial, I think. So that can go back onto Lazel. This one. That extra fire damage is more beneficial. That's a good ring, that's a good ring. I'm still torn about this one. Go hold on to it. So, does she have 20 strength now? No. Okay. The reason why we want to wait for her to get 20 strength is because this puts it to 22 the moment I get her up. So, she can wear armor and still cast her spells. So we don't need to have that feat. So we will pick up the ability improvement to boost her strength up. Third level spells. What is that? With elemental power, it receives a +1 bonus and does an additional 1d4 damage of your choice. That's not terrible. We might pick that up instead of this one. It is not concentration, so instead of this one, we'll have this, and we'll pick up, I think, Crusader's Mantle. Yeah, we'll pick Crusader's Mantle, and instead of this smite, we'll pick up this smite because it's not a concentration fight. We're trying to limit the amount of smites we have that requires concentration, because we have so many other spells that are also concentration. So I think we'll stick with this. Okay. So she's not as tanky with the health, because her concentration is a little bit lower. But let's see. We have this. Cast this up. Always prepared. So she actually can just cast haste as a 3rd level. Is it just herself? If you upcast it, would you be able to mark other people? I don't often use haste, so I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we'll set this up as we go. Oh, there's Halson. He's just sitting in the grass. Okay. So let me just check her inventory real quick just to make sure everything looks good. She's got all her stuff. The weapon I want to get for Minthara is the sword that has a chance to heal when you crit. Alright, so let's leave camp. Now that she's all set up. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to react to me walking back in. We did take her out the back way. We haven't had this conversation yet.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
Thank you for that. Yeah, caution and vigilance. We're gonna basically kill anybody except we may keep her out of the room from Zerel.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
We're just gonna see.
In her name.
I mean, everything seems fine. This is not stealing. Any scrolls? Anything useful? No. Alright, so that's where Zerel is at. We just want to disconnect her and have her go stand over here in the corner. Because we don't know how they're going to react.
Got a long road ahead. Moving in.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Anybody else do you want to have punished?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, really?
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration.
Oh boy.
She is searching for proof of your faith.
Let's see. Wisdom is no rolls. Deception is +6. Persuasion is +10. I mean, that's not bad. Let's do that one. And then we'll add this. And you just need anything higher than a 3. And this is why I have that ring equipped currently. 32.
You took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers. Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer look.
Uh-oh.
With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Whoa.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
Yes.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Okay. I like to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
And what if he's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okay. Understood.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You will need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Lovely. Okay. So these things here, they're only level 3s. They don't have a lot of health.
Something good here, I hope.
And this person. Personal reminder. What is this? Has sent neither word nor notice whether he's gone. There's a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing. Perhaps hobgoblins? Are they planning on sending hobgoblins?
Something's on my mind.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
We will. Yeah, they come back changed.
You are already changed, true soul. Hearing her voice is what brought you here. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. I believe you will find your rightful place in her design. Either you will ascend, or you will fall. And I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
So that's who these skeletons are, people that, in her eyes, were not worthy.
What's in here?
So that's off limits, right? Yeah. Okay. Any scrolls? Anything useful? Toxicity is Lazarus, not bad. Good CC. There's a floating orb we need to make sure we take care of.
Don't mind if I do.
Little gift? What is this? Markers. I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general, do not squander it. Difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. So it was Balthazar who gave Marcus his wings. Interesting. Good to know. That's Balthazar's room.
I'll give it a shot.
What was that here? Two guards. Is she considered a boss? She has 117 health. If I inspect her, does she have? She does not have. Yeah, she does not have legendary action. She does have. So she's a warlock. She's got the Dark One's blessing. Do an ability check. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna need a Starion. For now, we're just gonna keep her back.
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
No time to rest.
Oh, a Githyanki disc. What's on here?
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. It closely resembles the disc that Lae'zel deciphered. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds.
Oh, can I actually read
Prince
this?
of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
Slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince.
After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping that this thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. Studying is going to improve much. What the mere tadpole could do. She seems fond of the foul creature. I should not have, in hindsight, allowed us to keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. One survivor today needs me, it isn't like the others. Fine warrior for the absolute, and now my business is started thinking about it. Wait a minute, is this about our tadpole? It's not as if Custer studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. Shipped on one of the null lives to be the. Yeah, this. Is this about our tadpole? That's interesting. Can't reach that one.
Must be on my way.
There's a corpse there. I collect a permit entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lantern from library is not to be tampered with. While I absolutely appreciate your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. So he's saying not to read any of the books. Install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones. Disregard the smell, gives me sweet dreams. Lovely. There's something to do with his heart, I can't remember what.
What's that?
What's hiding here? Here for the taking. How much farther can I go?
Oh, there's a moon lantern. Alright, it's starting. Lockpick.
Easy.
$35. That's just ridiculous.
To live in more interesting times.
When you poison a foe, heal yourself. I'm only going to equip it because it does something, but I don't really plan on poisoning anything. So we're going to send this one back to camp. So this heart's different than these two.
Have to keep going.
I thought for sure this was something here. I mean, you can see the traps on the floor. These things right here, you can tell that's a trap. Poisons and venoms, so he said not to touch that one. Ooh, cloud kill, that's a good one. Musty tomes.
What's inside?
What's this one labeled? Interrogations. I think the one that says musty tomes.
Here we go.
Yep. Okay, so that was right. And then we put the human heart in there. Gotta think like a necromancer.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Oh no. Try to talk our way out of it. We have inspiration. We're not worried.
Your conviction is enough. Should you attempt such a feat again, you will find yours.
What to do?
You're not welcome in Moonrise, and your presence has...
Well, we were gonna kill these people anyway. Where is the eye? It's over there. Okay. This thing does force damage, so we're going to go ahead and just shoot that thing. Our main concern is this person. Why does it say no target? Hello? Hello? There we go. That was a little odd. We still have 3 attacks, so let's do our offhand attack first. We might get a crit. Like that. Sneak attack. Oh yeah, she's dead. I don't know why this person keeps showing up on our initiative tracker. This guy should be easy. Again, these things are only level 3, so. Alright, now that the armor of Agathis is done, we'll send him forward to fight. 8 damage. Alright, Minthara, let's see what you can do. Soul branding. Let's run her forward. We're not going to use a smite on 1 health. She does good damage though. I'm not going to worry about that. We want her to be the front line, so we want them to focus her. Can you reach this one? No. Alright, we'll just do this. Alright, Astarion. Take a pot shot at that one. There you go. Much. 2 health. Easy.
Let's have a look. Don't waste a step. No traps, please.
Again, I don't know how I got pulled way over there like that. Not entirely sure what happened. Dead tadpoles. There's a chest over there. Research notes. I've redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself, but the general prefers that no more of his coming ghost be disturbed. You may have no choice. We will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. You forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This Night Song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality.
Something that powerful could be turned against Thor.
Assuming we can find it, anything that powerful will be protected.
And it's inside the mausoleum. Everything seems to be inside the mausoleum. Balthazar's in there.
Alright, what now?
Raphael wants us to go in there. Oh, that's the cold hat. I think we have all the pieces to that set now. You can bring Gale here to close this. I think I can do it.
Circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns. A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting.
No, I think it's only Gale that can close it. Yeah, he can actually destroy this thing. Which I think I'm gonna go and bring him here just for that, because it's additional XP. He should be able to do this level 1 wizard. I shouldn't have to worry about leveling him up. That's Lae'zel. That's Will. Where's Gale? There's Gale.
Private word would be nice.
Yeah, we'll have him take Astarian's place real quick.
Minthara's some. Once she gets to know me, I'm sure she'll open up. She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
Oh. Could it?
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Kethric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
True.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
That is true. Yeah, take Astarian's place for the
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Just for the moment, we're just going to see if we can dispel that circle.
Deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Seek and you shall
you dispel this? There we go.
Ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them.
Whoa.
Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
We're not gonna make the shadow lantern, but that is cool that you can do that. We're gonna erase the sigil.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether. For the briefest moment, you feel the touch of a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Mystra has noted your service.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Did you feel that? I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the shadow-cursed lands. I'd think it was Mystra herself brushing against my skin. Not weak, but subtle. Mystra knows it is a risk to make herself known here, however briefly. After all, this cursed place is not hers, but Shah's. Mystra came here with a purpose. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Yeah, we're grateful for the help.
Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Is that permanent for him now? That's actually kind of cool. Concentration on all, or advantages on all concentration checks. It seems like it's permanent. That's really cool. So we'll bring Astarion back now. I knew it gave a buff, I just didn't know if it was party-wide or...
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you.
Yeah, better dagger than fangs. But no, we're not going to insult them. We'll poke fun at them, sure.
Excuse me. I'm sorry for looking out for our collective hides. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crack.
Yeah, Gil can
in
do with the
that
rest,
case,
he's done enough already.
I'd be happy to tag along.
Why did he just gain so much XP? That seemed odd. Alright, well. Okay, so that's now dispelled. So we'll come out here. This opens this door out to here. Can we read anything from the charred prayer book? This block. Block with fire punish the wicked. We'll scroll down. I'm yours. Nothing there. We can climb down to here. Alright, we're going to... Let me see. How far... So it's that door that I'm going to unlock into here. Right? Looks that way. Okay.
Trust no one.
So Minthara can't join us quite yet.
Let's go. Let's crack it open.
I think this leads into Ketheric's room. Requires a 30. Got it with a 31. First try.
Have a lot in my mind and, well, in it.
I do have one of those potions for Speak with Animal now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
Yeah, let's let her smell me.
I do not know your face, but your scent. Selûnite magic. It used to fill these halls back when I was flesh.
Yeah, that was...
Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
I want to stop the Absolute.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not. Pass, then. But I will be watching.
Oh, good.
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way, when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Well, we're free to roam in here now.
More for me.
Got a perception check. Got another perception check. There we go.
That's curious.
Elder Brain Domination. Confidential dictated to Scribe Yanthus by General Ketheric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while its allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. Necessary to secure my engagement in that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. All three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. And just by the dark energy of the crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest power of the nether stones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver of Gortash at least must be thinking the same way. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually found that book before.
Should be easy.
It's in the chest. Damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal on your next attack. Sure. We can read the letter. Going near. Oh, this was Catheric's wife.
A letter from Catheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much. Might be useful. What path lies before me? What's hiding here?
Unsent letter. Unsent letter to who? Balthazar, thank you for returning what was mine, and have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. Better life awakens. Oh, so was it Balthazar who returned Catheric? Interesting. What's in here?
Well, hello. Shall we? Simple.
No one stopped me yet.
Is that moving? Look, it was moving at first. So I do know what this room is. And I know what this is. Yep, a normal chest does not have resistances.
Someone there?
Astarion. You can't sneak attack.
Yes.
Can't slow down. Open up.
Deals damage to the ranged spell attack, inflicts 2 turns of reverberation. That is better than my current one because I use force damage more than I do fire. Although that does make my scorching ray do more. What does reverberation do again? Minus 1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws when they have 5 or more turns. It can fall prone. Oh, but this is only cantrips, though. That's a tough choice.
Always room for more?
So what's out here? Anything out here? No? Can't reach. Okay. Devotee. Goes the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the event of the full moon, cured of the condition by a priestess of Selena. John Medellin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He won't keep this priestess. Her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles. Saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. Interesting. I wonder if you could find his greatsword then.
Something good here, I hope.
Wonder where that goes.
Better not be cursed.
Plaque.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Keep your distance, darling.
Need him. Path is interrupted.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Round 33. Oh no, that gets I got turned back on. Man. Two health, man.
Time to push my luck again.
Do you mind walking out here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Starring just does so much damage now with his gear. See, Eldritch Blast is just so much more damage. Because it casts twice. And as higher levels, I'm gonna be able to cast it multiple times. Let's see. Deal with all of our junk here real quick. Down to here. Send that over to Astarion.
Let's see.
So the dog's at. Unlock this door. So up here, it's just her. I'm hesitant to fight her because of the potential damage she could deal. We do still have all of our short rest. But I think for now we'll leave her alive. So yeah, everyone upstairs is dead, except for Zarel. We have 3 missions to go inside here. Because we have Raphael's mission, we have to look for Balthazar, and then the Night Song was also mentioned to be in the mausoleum. So we have 3 to go in there, and then we have still further investigation here to find out how to deal with Ketheric. So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. I'm gonna go take a break for lunch. And when we come back this afternoon, we're gonna be heading into the mausoleum and see what's in store in there. There is the big demon guy we gotta worry about. And then whatever traps Balthazar may have placed in the way. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you in a couple hours.